not a game, it's a rich thing.
Good morning and welcome to Beaman ToysTV. It has been almost like a month plus I uploaded the last video. Typically there's not much figures which is arriving lately, but I managed to get my hand on this Spiderman 2099. And 2099 Spiderman is actually a different character compared to the normal Spiderman. That's why the size of this Spiderman typically is different compared to any Spiderman that we have over here. Over here, right, most of the Spiderman size are mimicking either the Spiderman from the movie or Spiderman from the video games. But typically, because of the character difference of this Spiderman size is slightly different. So what happened is this Spiderman, right, actually comes in year 2099, where there's a scientist who want to basically replicate the previous Spidermans, and then suddenly out of nowhere, right, this Spiderman is actually created, and it is not actually Peter Parker's Spiderman, it is not even Miles Morales, it is just another Spiderman called the, if not mistaken, O'Hara, Miguel O'Hara. So without further ado, let's just open the box and see what we have inside. Okay. Okay. So this is basically the Spiderman out of the box. So if you look at the Spiderman 2099, right, of course it's come with this exclusive logo. And if you look at the color itself, right, this is from Hong Kong. And then it's stated here Spiderman Black Suit 2099. But is it really black? I don't think so. But let's see. Nothing much. Typically it's the same for most of the Spider-Man design. You have the Spider-Man 2099 in front, and then the box. And then let me just remove the items from the box itself and see. Okay, you are removing it this way. So this is the credit notes. The cast and crew is over here. And then you have the Spider-Man 2099 figures. Yeah, it actually looks much more taller. Sort of like a tall size, you know, sort of like tall kind of height. And then the typical Spider-Man accessory like spider web, and like most of the exclusive versions, typically it comes with very little accessories. So let's just remove this from the box and see what we have inside. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have in the box. Okay, basically this is the Spider-Man figure itself, the extra pairs of hands. So typically the spider webs, and that's it. And then what you can see over here for the pairs of hands, there's 5 pairs of hands. So in additional to the original pair, so totally there's 6 pairs of hands. And what's the difference between this Spider-Man's hands and the others? You can see some significant difference over here. Number 1, it comes with nails. And then if you look at the fingers, right, it's pretty much longer compared to the normal one. So this is how it looks like. And then basically you can feel the texture of the fingernails as well. And then it comes with also, I'm not sure what is this. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I think this is to spread out the spider's web. And then it's a part of the hand accessory, I guess. So let's see. Let's take this out from the box. Okay. Okay. This is the figure itself. Let it be on a stand mode. Okay. Let's have a look at the figure. But before that, I want to look at the base first, because apparently this base is a bit more interesting to look at. Okay, let's look at the base. This is basically how the base looks like. Some metallic colors. You have the 2099 helmets or costumes or the head appearing on the base, and you have the word Spiderman 2099 there. Very interesting base I have here. I mean, this is one of the nice base that I can see from the collection itself. Okay, let's put this base down and look at the figures. So I was talking about the height of the figure is slightly taller, so maybe I can just take out one of the Spider-Man I have over here or over there to do a simple comparison. So maybe I'll just take this guy since it's on a standing mode. So let's bring him down and put him side by side. Oops. Okay. So if you look at it right, this one is much more muscular, and this one is slightly more taller. So I try to put it even nearer. So if you can look at it right, this one is actually slightly shorter, and this guy is slightly taller. So let's look at the details of these characters. Okay, so this is basically the head. So if you look near, so it's like you can clamp this in, but I don't think you can remove it. Okay, and then this is the body. So if you look, even the logo will look very different from the normal Spider-Man logo. A more advanced kind of logo, more sophisticated and a bit more complicated, and then as usual very muscular. And then this is how it looks like, the bottom itself and the shoes itself. And then apart from the shoes, right, I want to talk about the base of the shoes. So it also comes with great details. So if you look at it, it also comes with some great details. So this one must be careful because the way I look at it, right, this one is very much easily break. So you need to be extra careful when posing this. The back, you can see a lot of you can see even the back, right, you can see the bone structures there, which is apparently great details as well. Yeah, I mean, even the pants, you can feel it's actually coming very good details. You see the lines over here, and then you can see different structures of tones, which is built behind the shirt itself. Okay, so if you ask me basically what do I think of this particular Spider-Man, typically it's one of the most good looking Spider-Man. Looking at the size itself, looking at the body structure itself, looking at the costume itself, this is one of the great Spider-Mans to have. And typically I like it very much. Most of the Spider-Mans are very much human body alike, like the movies versions or even some of the video game versions. But this one, I would say it is somewhere in between the armor versions and also the normal versions. It's like standing in between those. It is not as armor, but the body structures make it feel like it's very armorized, if you know what I mean. So yeah, great figures to play with, great figures to have. So I guess for that, this is my review for this particular Spider-Man, and I hope you guys like it. Till next time, till we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye!
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.